How to disappear and transform yourself. People will always find a way to put you down the more transparent your life is. This is a basic sociological phenomenon. There is a certain power in vanishing and putting in shadow work, turning unavailability, and making the commitment to grow into your future self in private can be thrilling. Thrilling since you are aware that when you return, the world will be shocked by your metamorphosis. The odd thing is that because you'll study in the shadows, you won't care, thinking yours is the only one that counts. Let's discuss how to approach this properly. I'm going to distill everything down to these three main components. For you, the first thing to vanish. What to do in the shadows comes in second. Lastly, how to make a reappearance. And if you make any mistakes with this, particularly the last, which you will regret. Now let's figure out how to vanish properly. First thing first, stop talking. Close it. More often than you realize, your words betray you. You must take charge of it. You're going to stop talking candidly about your life to everyone else, including your family. This is your pals and colleagues. Nobody, with your life partner being the only exception, and only if you are aware that they want you to be successful and smash it all. I sincerely hope the response is yes. You'll struggle to keep your mouth shut. It will require some time. Our innate tendency is to just divulge information. It's ingrained in us for the sake of the species' survival. For that to truly we must battle it. You must acquire the skill of thinking detection before they disappear from your mouth and turn into a mystery to all. Then you'll be able to maneuver through the darkness. Number 2, only give a damn about what you think. Just be concerned. Everyone is no longer important. To vanish and remain undiscovered, you'll need to mentally rewire yourself. You have to put other people's opinions aside. They don't care about you to start with. However, the issue is in your perception of their concern for you, and that determines a lot of what you do. You must destroy that aspect of yourself, who is concerned with what others think. All you need to do is visualize a person. You are that individual, and you must get fixated on that person's perception of you, and that individual is the only one who matters. Would you consider yourself proud? Would you be content with the work you did? We are so motivated by what people think of us. You have to pretend to be someone else and cheat using this procedure. You won't be someone else's puppet as much and more mastery over your own life. This is not a simple task. It needs repetition and practice. Participate in the comments if you've managed to decipher this trick and describe how. The third is to keep your plans hidden. Cover plans. You'll go on this voyage with some lofty plans. You'll become elated. You wish to inform people close to you about your goals. You dare not to keep such plans under wraps, as though they were the keys to your treasure. A constructive way of looking at it is to picture every component of your plan that becomes public decreases your likelihood of carrying out such plans each time you discuss your plans by 5%, then publicly display them to others. You are causing harm to yourself. You are harming yourself while appeasing other people. Give up your reckless behavior and adopt a surgical intention. If you require guidance or gain from the knowledge of others to support your preparation, then proceed with accuracy and determination. Locate the ideal individual, expose only the essentials, and acquire the necessary information before vanishing once more. No. 4. Conceal your advancement. Cover up progress. There will be progress. It can require some time. However, when it does, you'll realize that it's easier to make progress when you vanish, but keep it hidden from view. Don't flaunt your newly developed body. Don't flaunt your increased fortune. Don't brag about your new abilities. Just concentrate on advancing even more. It's only worthwhile to vanish if it sees you through the complete change. Returning to your former behavior mid-transformation will most likely undo all of your accomplishments, and you'll find yourself starting over. You'll sense the organic desire to discuss the changes you are realizing that you will need to show off your resolve and keep things contained. Put your energy to use by boosting your efforts. Using that energy again can help get you to the following phase of your adventure, because on this channel, we're all about life level ups. So please follow and subscribe to continue to participate in the exploration and dialogue. No. 5. Hold back the tears, blood disorders, cover up pain. Entering ghost, monk, or whatever mode essentially will not be easy to smash it in the darkness. There will be bodily harm to you, feel mentally exhausted, and you might cry or bleed. Following exposure to filter after filter can impede your ability to advance. What will your first reaction be to each wall? Perhaps go complain to a close friend about it, or go get some consoling words from your loved ones. Yes, as you predicted, You'll have to bleed and close the pie hole metaphorically. Sweat and weep by yourself in solitude. Scream into the wind. Allow the tears to roll off your face. Put a first aid kit on your wounds, but carry out the task on your own in secret and allow it to strengthen your resolve and integrity. Let every instance of the lowest point be the turning point that propels you to a new level of execution. It's at such difficult times that a new you appear. Accept that suffering, and even go so far as to anticipate it. Genuine beast mode. And we're prepared to change now. First place, select your goals. What will you change? Select goals. Through this procedure, becoming something is easy. You must ascertain what that item is. Give specifics while expressing this. What do you hope to construct? Wish to be completely unrecognizable and jacked? Wish to start a company that prints money? Whatever it may be, make sure you know exactly what you want to achieve. Put it in writing. Display it where you can see it, not to mention that nobody else can see it. No, 2. Make crushing it the center of your life. Break it. It is best to plan every awake hour to propel yourself toward your objectives. Obsessed. You'll require the mindset that you only have this one chance to live. Give it your all with every breath. Everything you do ought to be deliberate, and ought to be to help you slay it. Relocate to an apartment near the fitness center, a fitness class that suits your objectives well. Enroll in a course that shares with you the abilities required to reach your objectives. Schedule your day in advance so that you are devoting a minimum of several hours to putting effort into your makeover. Set aside time every day to review your plan, modifying it to reflect your advancements toward your objectives. By dividing the more ambitious objectives into smaller, achievable objectives, cover all necessary steps. No. 3. Rewire your brain. Happiness is so overwhelming. Replicate the program. This disappearing performance is going to have to be your favorite. It will require love to crush it. You will perceive that everything is quiet in the darkness. Unusual at first, but ultimately you'll start to look forward to the suffering and remaining unseen. This will include a change in the way you think and an alteration to your mental code. It is an element that will be included in your constructive change. Thus accept it and aid in the transformation. Once your metamorphosis has been completed, you may resurface, but in reality, there will have been an intriguing development. Come back. Along the path, this resurfacing in public life is something you will no longer require. Do this correctly, and you won't care to resurface. At this point, you will have merged with the shadow. Your life will have undergone a change above and above your expectations. You will continue to be unstoppable and will continue to strive for greater things, superior objectives, and you'll continue to be mysterious to most, and you'll discover that you've arrived at a serene serenity in the dimness, and that you've discovered a new life you love far better than what you previously had. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe to our channel for more.